ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm Karen Maku.
I'm Doom Dragon.
Shoot. We got the thing on the door. We can leave now. Oh my fucking god!
We gotta talk to Mikon one more time. Oh yeah, we saved that for the next episode.
Yeah, because we needed to get the autopsy report.
Yeah. Now we have to deal with this character. How about it, how about it, Mikon? Have you found anything by now?
Oh, right. It's on 5. I need to turn it down to 3 because apparently the game is that loud.
This is probably one of the loudest games.
No, Cooking Mama was the loudest game.
Yeah, we practically had to mute our TV for that shit.
We had to put it on fucking, 1 or something.
I want to play a Switch game.
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Man, what if we really did just act the way she thought we would act towards her?
We just push her over, start drawing on her.
We're just like, well then you're fucking useless.
Throw darts at her.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
Which cold would do better than heat, from what I know, but who cares, am I right? I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is what?
Imitation.
As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the orders of the murder.
What does she mean, imitation?
I think you just gave away some information that wasn't known yet.
Imitation murder.
Huh? You don't know Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. Oh, okay, everyone knew. Apparently. I didn't know. And the murder where it's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Mean Girls.
Yeah, you ever watched it?
I've never actually seen Mean Girls.
Really?
No. That movie? The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation. The goal was an imitation killer. Yeah. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like this?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. If this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
Wish I knew what movie they were talking about. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be off the top of my head.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta pause here.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, Cody's back.
Yeah, we're back. Okay. It is certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a second. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Look at this one, slow on the uptake.
Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the Saywood Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
What happens if the Blacken breaks that rule, though?
Though they probably just die.
Because, I mean, Monokuma changes the rules on a whim anyway.
Also, they didn't know this rule beforehand, which means that they could have very well killed another person.
Yeah, like the Blacken just hears that rule and starts sweating.
I mean, they probably would. Since you're here anyway, Can I ask you one more thing?
No.
You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this a possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If two cases occur at once, what happens if there are two killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by two different people. That would mean that two killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
Well, don't worry. If that happens, I'll just change the rules.
I think he does in the next game.
Does he?
I think so.
God damn it.
That's only a rumor I've heard. I don't actually know.
I mean, I don't know why they bother asking Monokuma questions. He literally has displayed he'll just change the rules whenever he feels like it.
If we can only choose one based on majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, didn't think of that.
Fuck. Shit.
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
I don't believe you. Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies in this case too, right?
Eh. Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Not really, but whatever.
Yeah, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
No. You good?
No.
Like I said, that movie.
You ever hiccuped and burped at the same time?
No.
It hurts.
When we explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is... Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something like that. Bullshit.
We're not talking about...
I wanna kiss.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Okay, everyone, you're listening, right? Hajime has not seen the movie.
No spoilers. Looks like I need to do that.
I'm just thinking about, like, Jackie's like, he hasn't seen the movie at all. And then in the trial, someone's gonna be like, Hajime, you must have done it. It's like, clearly this is an imitation, and you're just saying the only person who hasn't seen the movie.
I mean, that's absolutely something they do. It's like Hajime is the one who went and got everybody, so clearly he's also the one who did the murder.
He also didn't remove Ibuki's body the moment he saw it, which means he probably is the killer.
Yeah, he somehow managed to slide that adamantium drumstick in between the door handles.
Oh, hey, what's this, a Duralumin case? And then I should get going, too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
I don't know.
Probably the hospital for sure. Oh no, are you dying? The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
Yeah, you bunch of stuck-up prudes.
You shut the fuck up, Cody.
Yeah, she's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel.
God, I gotta go to every single place on this island.
Still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
Okay, bye.
So our 3 options are the hospital, Hiyoko's room,
And
the movie.
theater.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do first?
Well, first, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Trying to escape this never-ending hell.
Trying to escape the titties.
I've been trying to do that for some time, Lonnie.
God damn it.
It's far harder than it sounds. Boobs are usually pretty fucking neat.
Okay, so I don't think I... Should I touch that? That seems like it would be a clue.
Sure. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime.
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 I just like the way she says your name.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Ah, crap.
You good?
Yeah, I was just yawning. Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey. Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away...
A really short person came by.
And then they ate the Eat Me cookie from Alice in Wonderland and then grew bigger. I don't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation...
She got bigger.
Didn't even hesitate to just bulk up. She ate a mushroom. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and she grabbed the rope, and... That's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Oh, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
My stand! 16 bits!
God damn it.
I was trying to think of a video game song and for some reason that was the first thing that came to mind.
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. My stand Pac-Man theme. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her.
No, I actually waited until she got the rope over her neck and then the thing went out.
Yeah, I had a lot of time to like wait.
But I didn't make it in time. Mostly because I waited till she was finished.
Yeah. I had just eaten and I didn't want to get a stitch in my side, so I just sort of strolled. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide. Sewer slide.
The worst slide. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure out that easy. Angry.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
She's angry about that.
Yeah, fucking go.
She's like stomping her little feet. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. Well, why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset?
No, she seemed very upset.
Yeah, she was about to fucking puff. She's puffing up like Jigglypuff. We should investigate the lobby first.
Fuck you!
What else is there? I guess soda? We don't know what the bulletin says.
The paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's a hospital notice. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied overnight. Overnight stay by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently, only one person can accompany the infected, thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule.
I don't know that it's selfish.
Do I have to talk to Soda?
I mean, he's the only other thing here.
Oh my god, he is.
Why do you hate Soda?
I just don't want to talk to people.
I have horrible social anxiety.
Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
I think you're suspicious.
Yeah, there's nothing more suspicious than saying I'm not suspicious. That's like looking at someone and yelling, "I'm not crazy," while shaking them.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines are lined up?
Yeah, but it wasn't suspicious. I just tweaked it a little. You know, I gave it a little pick-me-up, if you know what I'm talking about.
It just cuts to him, like, getting the surveillance camera and then, like, giving it a line of coke.
Like, sprinkling coke inside of it, and he's like, there we go. This is how cameras work.
He's the ultimate mechanic. He can make it work like that.
I mean, probably. Just hits it with a brick of cocaine and it starts working.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? Don't worry, he's tired.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed in the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it at that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit, God, they fucking love those 3 words, huh? Jesus Christ. Manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it's impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased their wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that.
Cool, thanks for reiterating that.
Can I go now?
Jesus, Lonnie. Just be personable.
Nope.
Hey, look, Akane.
She doesn't know shit.
I mean, that's sort of just a good rule of thumb with her.
Well, I mean, like, she was...
I love to imagine you just went up on all 4s.
I was thinking that, too. But it's like, I don't know, because, she's been out of it for, like, days at this point.
I know, but also Akane isn't exactly the, not the widest shovel in the shed.
On call room, and Chiaki said she needed to investigate the conference room.
Yeah. Akane's about as sharp as a marble, she is.
She is.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on.
Huh?
Just let it happen.
This is the sound of, like, rustling clothes and Hajime being like, whoa, 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 whoa! Chiaki, are you there?
Cause
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
Alright, a little bit aggressive here.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
Okay, this situation's getting kind of weird. I was on board for a minute, but now I'm off board. I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
If I cover my eyes, can I do it?
Yeah, I'll cover them.
Oh, bummer.
Alright, kind of weird.
Troll fail.
Hashtag Goomer. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn.
Ah, my eyes!
There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. It's just the SpongeBob thing where he's like, my eyes!
Bald!
I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light.
Hi.
And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? No, we're
I
in the
mean-
middle of a murder investigation.
There was a little bit of a shift in personality that caught me off guard. Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room were designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. Look at her. Look at her being all upset. She's like a little angry gremlin. But still, what was that all about? The bit about being embarrassed if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
I want to be a prank YouTuber. I want to physically assault people in the middle of Japan and then say it was for a meme.
He's been arrested, so.
I know. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Turns out she's 7. She's just a very tall 7-year-old.
Going to Hope's Peak Academy, a fucking high school. Okay, do I need to, like, actually look at these curtains?
I don't know, do you? How about that projector? Damn, shit's crazy. There's so much. So this is a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Pretty so-so
Oh,
movie.
wow, okay.
Alright, yeah, that was everything. Really?
Wait, really? There's nothing here?
Sure, just leave, man.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait, I'm Monokuma.
I've been found.
I'm the racially insensitive one.
You okay?
No.
I'm glad that got you.
I'm leaving.
How did the... Like, is the person who was... never mind.
Uh-huh.
Nothing, I can't say anything without spoiling, but like...
Let's check the on-call room, I guess, before we go.
No, I mean, that's the staff room. This is the bed where I lost my virginity of touching a girl. This isn't a room for patients. Looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. Wow, Hajime.
All this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room.
I like how... Never mind.
What?
This game's dumb.
What?
No, then just the fact that he's like, it doesn't even look like a hospital room. It looks like an on-call room for staff when the sign above the door says staff room, and when you look at it, it says on-call room. Like, come on, Hajime.
If there's only,
If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work.
Thank you.
So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island?
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, cool.
Because there's nothing here, apparently.
I'm Audi 500.
Because the game would not let me leave an area if there was still a clue.
Yeah. Sure. Are you like right on the brink of leveling up?
I think so.
Oh, hey, look, ghost.
It's weird that this connects directly to the death room.
I mean, I guess it's Monokuma just being a douchebag
Patience room.
and trying to just be like, oh, well, you go into the hospital, they're gonna fuck up and you'll die. Because screw you.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving because it doesn't seem like there's really much else here.
Yeah, so next is either Hiyoko's room or... Nope.
Wait,
Oh, would you look at that? You
uh-huh.
gigantic nerd.
so there's...
Wonder if there was more in the conference room.
But it let me leave.
Yeah?
Fuck you.
It's like this is an open room. Shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else.
Okay. This was Nagito's room, so I really doubt there's anything there. Do you remember whose room this was?
Well, maybe Ibuki's. Looks like this is an open room. Should be anybody inside. Should look somewhere else. Okay.
Oh my fucking god, what do you want me to look at?
Wonder if there's something in the conference room.
Shit. Okay, do you know something I don't?
I don't.
Do you want to, like, chime in, buddy?
Nah.
Do you want to stop being fucking passive-aggressive?
I'm just saying, man, that's the room where, like, there was that seemingly important thing revealed.
Let's talk to Chiaki.
Did you ever look at the projector?
Is the projector important?
I don't know, is it? Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think.
Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you shouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier. So you don't have to worry about it,
I don't trust
I
that.
think.
Is she teasing me?
Okay, fine.
No,
I'll
I'm
look
not
at the
gonna.
fucking projector if it's gonna make you feel better.
No. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else.
Don't look at me like that.
The only other thing is, I mean, the window. You haven't looked at that. There's also a Kane downstairs.
I don't want to talk to Akane. There's no way she has a clue.
Okay then, Jesus. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that.
I swear to fuck, if it's Akane. If Akane has a clue. Really? She's been out of it for like 2 to 3 days. How does she have a clue?
I don't know. How does she have a clue, Ronnie?
Talk to me, you slut.
I mean, baseline Akane doesn't really know what's going on.
Finally getting back to my normal self. Hadre, help me out with my recovery. If you can touch my boobs if you win.
Coward. No thanks. No thanks, slut. I'm busy studying the blade. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looks like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's all unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit it.
You are considerably bigger than Nagito, though. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else wore was even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
No, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Oh wow, would you look at that?
But that
Akane was the last thing.
But that wasn't a clue.
Yeah, it was. Because there should have only been 3 missing gowns. So why was there a 4th missing gown? I should move on to a different place. You okay?
Didn't even get a bullet.
No, you didn't. But now you know that somehow the killer was.
But
using
like,
the
how
missing-
is that? Like, if it was a clue, why isn't it a bullet?
Who knows? It's bullshit.
Okay, let's just go to the theater.
The Wizard of Monami.
Hang on, I gotta check something.
Hello there.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Just
Things are
making
still
sure.
recording properly.
I heard a sound, so I wanted to make sure.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here.
Shut the fuck up.
You and a keys. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, for some reason, that sentence was weird to me.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
No.
What?
Huh? Hajime is the customer.
It's still too loud. I can't.
Monokuma's theme is just louder. don't know why.
Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, I don't like your kind around here.
The same kind as everyone else.
Yeah, just him specifically.
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being a tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it.
Stop teasing me!
But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry I was born stupid. No, I'm gonna starve. You bought this for $1.5 million?
He just completely changes his voice now.
You beautiful idiot.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per
Poor.
persons.
By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the back, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason, just think of it as a protective charm.
Well, it just turned into a bullet, so I think I really do need to keep it.
It like just crumples and folds up into a bullet, and you're like, oh!
That's what all the clues do, including the dead bodies.
Oh god. Just.
Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Steal some popcorn.
Steal some popcorn!
Steal it.
What can I look at? I'm gonna look at the goods counter.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. Oh, right, bag.
Yeah.
This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a detail of Monami's face on it.
It's a decal. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't say it again.
This is just the flashback to Monokuma saying shit.
Yeah.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
what's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Stupid.
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it. You're right.
No. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prices.
It's, for some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Most of what Monokuma says should piss you off.
He's like on the verge of strangling Monokuma, but he can't get close, otherwise he'll die.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I have no clue how long it's gonna take, but hopefully we get to like the trial right as like the episode needs to end.
Hopefully. I don't know how much more investigating you have.
I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting!
Don't look at me, Nagito.
My shame. In order to get closer to the truth of the incident, it's necessary for me to watch this movie. Oh, I think that's the exit. Now to watch the movie. And you walk outside.
I
It's
just-
so realistic!
The best movie. Nature!
God damn it.
There's people who say that, though.
Yeah.
And
Total
those
lamazoids.
people are sad.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami,
Monody.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
No.
Okay, should I just put it on, like, auto? Because I think this is voice acted.
Yeah, probably. This is it.
Monokuma was born in a remote
I think it'll-
village
oh,
full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Alright, cool. I hope you're ready for depression.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
I think that's the thing that bugs me about this game is how it just is constantly beating you over the head
He
with
was
the
whisked
despair
away
stuff.
to Monami's
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess, but they are in a pretty hopeless
Monokuma
situation.
wanted to
I guess
return
so,
to his
but
homeland so he
it
could
just
go
feels
back
like
to
every
protect
5 minutes they're
the old
like beating you over the head with, oh yeah, this thing sucks. By the way, this thing sucks. Hey,
So
did you
he
know that this
began
thing
his
sucks?
journey to see the wizard, Monami,
I don't know, man.
who was rumored to grant
I just want to
any
rip and
wish
tear
one
through demons.
desired. Along the
That's
way,
why that's why
very
like God of
loyal
War is the greatest game ever.
The screen slowly fades to doom.
Monokuma met a Monami
You just
scarecrow
suddenly get a
who
button
was missing a
prompt
brain.
to press X to shoot,
Suicide,
and then the Doom music starts
the
playing.
Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Damn. Bummer.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
I don't think that would cure the courage issue.
He
Well, that's
also
because
met
he's
a
not trying to
Monami
cure it.
Tin Man who was missing a heart. So
I guess so.
Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Just that these actions don't really seem related to one another.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma
After a lot of
finally
other stuff
reached the
happened.
wizard Monami.
Did you ever see the sequel to Wizard of Oz?
Eventually,
The really shitty one?
led to
Yeah,
another,
that movie
and he
sucks.
started beating the crap out of Monami.
And it's like animated, and since the Ruby shoes are copyrighted, they
And
couldn't
in
make an
the
appearance
end,
in the
he
movie.
somehow
It's not
usurped
animated.
the kingdom from her.
It was like a live action Wizard of Oz sequel.
Oh,
It's
really?
Got, yeah, it's got terrifying dudes with like wheel legs.
With this,
'Cause there's
Monokuma
also an animated
enslaved
sequel.
the
There
old
is?
people,
Yeah.
took their
Jesus,
pensions,
that
and
sounds
lived the
terrible.
rest of his
I'll
days
show it
in
to you
luxury.
later, sweetie.
Actually, you know, copyright is the reason that like Velma didn't have Scooby Doo.
And he lived happily.
Like Warner Brothers just outright refused to allow them to put him in the show.
So it was the Scooby-Doo universe, but
No Scooby Doo.
no Scooby-Doo. So
Oh,
they had to put Scooby instead.
Actually, turns out,
Oh, wait. Go.
like the girl that Norville dates isn't meant to be Scooby. It's like I'm gonna spoil the plot because who even cares?
Who even fucking cares?
There's an evil secret government plot to take out hippie brains and put soldier brains in them and then brainwash them, and its code name is Scooby.
What?
It's
So wait, what's the fucking vlogger's name?
just a random bitch.
I thought her name was Scooby.
No, her name's Kiki.
Okay.
God, I want to beat my head into the wall every time I think about Velma.
It's getting a season 2.
Ugh.
Please just read.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissue, one for each head.
Gross.
So,
We all know what he was talking about, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I ejaculated.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation.
Okay, cool. I gathered nothing.
Wait.
I gathered nothing from watching that Wizard of Oz ripoff. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah.
Well, I think I could have figured it out even if I didn't watch the movie. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too, except she wasn't pumped full of arrows.
Yeah, which kind of feels lazy. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure that's even true.
seems kind of lazy, right? Also, what's 2.5D?
It's like 3D, but not quite there yet.
Like, it jumps out at you, but only like halfway. It's like,
It's a very lazy movie. Okay, is there anywhere else we need to go?
Hiyoko's room.
Yeah, I need to investigate the hotel room.
Yeah. You go inside and it's just full of gummy bears.
It's just, everything is just gummy bears.
You're like, how did she even manage to do this?
Why are you here?
Gundam has such a, like, stance. Like,
Hiko is so short.
he is. Well,
I know
think
he's.
in the-
I know he's just far away, but like, fucking look at him
Wait,
though.
can't you see their heights?
I can. I'll look at it now.
Because, like, I know Hyoko's the shortest. But
Okay, so like, just as a comparison, this is Gundam.
Gundam is 5'9". Really?
He's a pretty tall dude.
Yeah.
And then
I'd say that's average, but you know, 5'1". Man, he does not look it.
he's not that short.
Likes fried dough cookies and dislikes milk.
That's.
God, he weighs 94 pounds.
So you're a Yakuza, huh?
This guy weighs 94 pounds.
Yeah, he's
so
gonna kick
small.
your ass.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say, like, how tall is Hiyoko? Because now I'm curious. She's 4'2".
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like squishy or something like that.
Yeah, squishy.
And just like lectures and sour stuff. Good for
Also, her chest is smaller than Fuyuhiko's, I think.
Yeah, it's because she's baby.
At least I think. I might.
Just-
oh well.
I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Or use the key you found in her fucking kimono.
Yeah, most keys have room numbers on them.
I want to ask someone. I have the key. And even if it doesn't have a number, I can just try all the doors until one of them opens.
There's a lot of doors, Lonnie.
It can't be that many doors. How big is this place? Because it's like there's like all these rooms on this side, and then like
10 doors.
depending on how wide this place is, there's like another set of 10 doors on the other side.
It's a motel, so there aren't doors on the other side.
So it's just 10. I just have the 10 rooms.
Lonnie, just ask someone.
Fine.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
You're here, right? Come on out.
Okay, I'm gay.
Nagito helped me figure that out, and boy, was it a mistake.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you can hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Open the door to the center room.
Okay, there's like multiple doors in the center.
However, are you prepared?
Yep.
Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Well, it was a cool line. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
I don't want to finish my peas, Mom. I thought it was fun.
That's hang on. So that's Hiyoko's room.
That's... Wait, can you turn left or right? Yeah, don't do what I'm like. I was wondering if you could like see behind Gundam.
See behind?
'Cause,
No,
like, that can't be another room.
he's.
Look at the car.
But like, I can't look behind him.
All right.
But like, yeah, this is her room.
Okay.
I wouldn't really say this is a center room, but
Well, Can you shut up?
Okay, fine. I guess I will.
Oh yeah, there was another door behind Gundam, so hers is the center.
Okay.
Yeah. So there, nerd. It's like it's locked.
Oh.
But...
Just. I hate you.
Why?
Not you, Hajime.
Why?
I don't know, because it's like, if Hiyoko has the fucking key on her, of course her room is locked. Right?
Yes. The key inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this.
Hey, it didn't open.
Damn, this key doesn't fit at all.
It's open, just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key.
Alright, I should go inside.
And then, like, we open the door, and just like those, fucking commercials with white people not being able to live, just like a bunch of gummy bears just fall on top of Hajime, and he's like, ah!
Gets smothered under a pile of gummy
It's
bears.
like the container commercial.
If ever there were a way to go. So, Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Did the door open? How did you get in here?
I crawled in through the vents. I saw it happen in the Aliens movie.
Yeah, Hiyoko put the oh, that's you.
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Yeah. Her fault? What does she mean?
Hang on, let me back out of this conversation so I can ask you.
Yeah, there might be other shit to do first.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason could make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps. Her kimono.
Her kimono?
I'm sorry. I'm making sounds and I can't help it.
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her.
Shut up.
Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at the time. And then I saw it.
Frank saw it. God, her leg is like going way up.
Those
Those legs really do go all the way.
Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore.
This picture looks weird, right?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Like, her proportions are all weird compared to her normal sprite. Her
Well,
hair
it
is
could-
smaller, her head is bigger. Like, is it just me or does it look different?
I mean, like, sure. She looks taller.
Yeah, right? Like, this looks like
Did
an
she hit
older
a-
version.
Wait, hang on. Did she hit a growth spurt while she was in here?
No, she found a power mushroom. Also, her hair is smaller.
Yeah, but if she got a growth spurt, of course her hair would look smaller.
Yeah, she looks like she just, like, got older.
She, yeah, I read
Yeah,
this.
you read that.
Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right. The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her.
Too bad we don't care.
Hiyoko told me that she'd learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps. She probably couldn't forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. But I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What'd you say? You're a short, punk-ass idiot.
By chance, are you having
I'm here too.
Oh no, it's girl on girl, and one girl's having a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Did you did you just like walk in on her?
That's why. I can do it on my own.
Like,
Because she said that the door wasn't locked, so she just decided to come in.
that seems kind of rude.
She's a princess. She has no idea what rude is.
Nobody else has privacy. Not when she's involved.
And also, she was doing a wellness check, so I feel like at that point...
I mean, you still should have knocked.
Eh.
Like, you don't see me just busting into rooms in this place.
But like I said, it's a wellness check.
You're a wellness check.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
I'm really surprised your
Do you
bathroom
remember
doesn't have a
the
mirror
whole
and
mirror
instead a
storage
window
mechanism?
right in front of the sink.
I mean, there's like a little round mirror.
If you do it while
mean,
standing
that-
in front of a large mirror,
Right.
I am confident
I mean, I
you will be
guess.
successful.
I feel like she should be able to use the, like, mini mirror
Also,
to help her.
shutting yourself
Maybe,
in your room
especially if
like
it's
this
just
may be
tying
bad
the
for your
knot.
health.
Although I can see why a full-length mirror would be better. Why not just bring the mirror here, though?
Well, someone has to go get it.
It
That's what I'm
cannot
saying. Like, she could have just brought the mirror to the...
Well, it could have been, like, two very different people could have died in this situation then.
I guess so.
Because it's like, this happened at night, and that was practically the last time anyone saw Hiyoko.
Right. Oh, well. Just streaking across the island to get to Titty Typhoon.
She, like, takes off her clothes that she has half on and just, like, runs to the fucking music venue.
Well, which is worse, being half naked or being full naked?
Well, I mean, being half naked is better because at least no one's seeing your giblets.
I guess so, but I don't know, man. Because it's like if you're naked but you're wearing socks, you're more naked. You know what I mean? Like the socks sort of brings attention to the nudity.
Yeah, but at least she can actually cover herself up if she's, like, wearing the kimono.
Yeah, that's true. She just gets on the roof of the motel and jumps off and uses her kimono as like a paraglider.
She just glides over to the music venue.
She saw this in...
Whee!
I saw this in Breath of the Wild. Whee!
She lands on a cactus. Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
God, you ever fallen on a cactus?
No.
That shit hurts. Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening.
It's also not that far of a walk either.
It's not. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
The incident?
The incident? The oincident?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Cuts to someone with like a giant cone, like listening in.
One of those crazy gramophone kind of things.
Yeah. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. Oh, I shot Sonia. I'm sorry.
Man, it bugs me that it like just barely doesn't line up.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room that could be considered a clue.
Oh, good job.
No.
No habla español. No que pasa.
Like every time you find one, it just says something vaguely Hispanic.
There's something else?
Beefy chalupa.
Please stop. It's like the more you go, the more it sounds like sim language just because of Monokuma's voice.
Mexican pizza.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty.
Corn tortilla.
There's no way anyone could use this.
I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
I hear dragging sounds. Do you hear it?
I do. I should probably go check and see if Midnight's obliterated something.
Hang on, we're almost done with the episode, so let's just like finish up.
Alright.
Bed.
The bed isn't messed up. It looked like she was abducted in her sleep.
Now I can leave.
I think it was the mirror. I guess just to affirm that she couldn't have used her little, like, mirror thing. What else is there
What the
then?
fuck is there?
These are all the places you needed to explore.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found out with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue.
You met up with Mikan and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
Gundam,
Was Gundam there?
as I recall.
Didn't you? Yeah, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah,
blah,
blah, blah,
blah,
it's just a fucking-
Yeah, Gundam.
Yeah. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh?
They were fucking. Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously these two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
Well, we're at it. Let me tell you my alibi too. I was doing your mom!
that doesn't even make sense. My mom's not here.
When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you were circling the island?
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. You implying that I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
But you doubted me!
You doubt yourself. Have confidence. Never give up. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there was no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
How did you know?
How did you know about the duct tape?
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true that I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
Damn, okay, can you calm down? Now I'm even more suspicious.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it before you said something.
Jesus Christ, guy!
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Okay, is this the last truth bullet? Because it feels like it is.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's time for the trial.
Okay, let's just get into the place, and then like we can end the episode at the save screen.
Okay, and then I can go outside and see what Midnight obliterated.
Yeah.
Me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Lame.
Class trial's gonna start, you know.
We're allowed to shit talk Monokuma, right?
Yeah, of course.
There's no rule.
Because it's like there's no rule. We just can't harm Monokuma.
Yeah, so we can just call him a punk ass.
We harm his feelings.
And that counts.
I'll see you soon.
Because, like, there's always one character in the game who just sort of uses Monokuma to their advantage to a degree.
Yeah, which I think in the first game, was it Hiyoko?
It was Byakuya.
I mean, I guess, but like Hiyoko at the end started like calling Monokuma to certain places and distracting him so that like she could find out certain things about him.
I guess so.
It's already time.
So, this again. Ah, shit.
Here we go again.
I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward.
I want to be a coward though.
The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Let's go. Eevee. You okay?
Nope. Okay, do we need to talk?
No, it's like everyone who just just says the same shit every time.
Soon enough.
Like you might as well just put it on auto.
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monome's such a
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died!
Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we work about ourselves for now. Worry about ourselves. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you...
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough. Sorry, I hate this guy.
See?
Then let's go.
I just mentally checked out.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Let's go, come on. I still love the image of it just squishing someone.
This is Mikan.
Oh, it didn't play that time.
I know. After the first trial, it doesn't do the animation of it coming out anymore.
Is it because we're bugged or is it supposed to do that?
I have no fucking clue. I know it does it in the PC version too.
Oh, okay. So it's probably
It's
supposed to do that.
It's either it's supposed to do that or it's a bug that consists across all consoles.
That's also true. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. If I turn back, I won't go forward. Wait a minute. When everyone was inside the rock.
We all got smushed.
I just don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Like, they just say the same thing every time. The elevator began a steep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper.
I like how Nagito's head looks like someone just slapped a mop on top of him.
And we descended as far as it could go. It finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
Wow.
It's still going.
I know. I know.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You okay?
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey,
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
no.
Why bother?
What?
Well, now.
Now then, let's begin. It's time to begin the long-awaited Clash trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Oh my no, I'm not. Yeah, Ibuki's dead. The ultimate musician. She was really loud. She was the mood maker of our group. Only once though. Pain and suffering. Hiyoko was a bitch.
I like to imagine he's like, Hiyoko, she was so...
Small.
She really could... She really just... She was there.
Definitely can't believe it.
I can. I'm shocked it took this long for someone to take out Hiyoko.
Whether I believe it or not is irrelevant.
I like how they took out the most annoying character and the most, like, likable character.
Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost, for our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hiyoko, for Ibuki's sake.
God damn it.
And so the curtain on the third page is the love of life, the hope, despair. Yes, let's save.
And that's where we're going to end it right here, because next episode we're going to open up with the trial. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.